Alright, what up guys? Welcome back to Authentically. Here's a concept for you. Are you stuck watching tarot readings on your reels? Do you have a mountain of crystals in your home? Are you stuck making every decision with a pendulum? Let's look at the idea of placebo and how that works. You know, you take a little sugar pill and what happens? Well, the issue seems to go away on its own, right, based on your personal belief. And so when we look at what's going on here, it's really giving us an indication that within us, we hold everything that we need. Are we really separate from the outer reality, the outer experience, or are we connected to it? And so when we look at the idea of life as a mirror, or the law of correspondence, as above, so below, we come into this realization through introspection, through meditation, through the dance of life, so to speak, that that we have everything we need. You are the answer, right? It all comes down to what you believe. It all comes down to those unconscious thought patterns, right? If you believe that you can't do something, you're not going to be able to do it. If you are afraid to get on a bike and learn how to ride it, you're always going to be on those training wheels. And so I guess what I'm just trying to say, guys, is just take a second. You know, if you're having a hard time in life, and just slow right down, stop, slow right down, and just start to really just dive into the depths of your being in quiet and silence. Focus on that nice, beautiful breath. The in, the out, and be grateful. Be grateful for that. But yeah, I guess I'm just here to say that you have everything you need. You are the power. You are a part of God. You are a part of the universe. You are spirit. You are multidimensional. You're all those things, and what you believe to be true becomes true, because your inner reality dictates the outer reality. And yeah, I guess maybe I should go into a little bit about how maybe I came into some of these realizations myself. And really it boils down to, in my life, I spent a lot of time in solitude as a child, in a broken home. And I really, you really just, you roll with the punches of what you're given. And I had a lot of time to myself, and so I really, in my childhood, I got comfortable with just being alone. I know a lot of people struggle with that, but you're never really alone in a sense. If we're all connected, if you subscribe to the idea of the higher self, the higher perspective of yourself, the multi-conscious becoming a single conscious entity in a sense, I think is kind of a summary of the higher self. But you know, the idea of angels and archangels and spirit guides and this and that. But you know, in a sense, you really you're never alone. And even just the idea of life and outer reality itself, what is that? It's all consciousness. The first principle, the first Hermetic principle, I think brought to us by the Kabbalion, the all is mind, the universe is mental. And so, really, it's all just a, you know, it's the matrix, it's a hologram, it's a light hologram, so to speak. But, you know, you dictate it, you dictate reality, and your perception is valuable. Your perception is valuable to those who seek to control. So, but anyway, yeah, through introspection, through experience with life, you come to these realizations, and it sets you free. Gives you freedom. When you start to understand that peace comes from within you, it's, you know, it's not the outside material that'll give you peace. Peace starts in here in the heart, and then projects outwards, right? So, and you learn that through experience too. Well, I did anyway. You know, in 2025, I lost everything in my life, and so now I'm at a stage where I get to rebuild from the ground up, and actually build a solid foundation this time. So anyway, if you're going through the same thing, I'd love to hear a little bit about your story. Leave something in the comments, hit the like and subscribe, and much love to you, my friends. Remember, you know, you don't necessarily, like, if you like tarot cards and if you like pendulums and whatever else, by all means use them, but you don't necessarily need them, right? Because I mean, even when you think of like your body is really essentially like a liquid crystal. It's water and minerals, right? So when we're talking about crystals and their power, it's like you are the crystal. You are that potentiality already. And when it comes to potentiality, when it comes to the odds, it's all about here, the heart dictating the mind, the frequency of the mind, the receiver picks up ideas, picks up thought patterns based on vibration. So if you want to be inspired, do reflect and do act upon what excites you. For me, it's doing this, and it's learning, and it's teaching, and yeah, you know, I'm not necessarily the best speaker, but I'm learning. You know, I'm a much better writer, but I'm learning to bring that into cohesion, so to speak, and I'm not afraid to look silly doing it, and yeah, just what it is. So yeah, much love to you guys. From the heart to you, my friends. Cheers.